never eating peas and cheese again in my fucking life. That's it. No more peas and cheese. Fuck peas and cheese. Fuck peas and cheese. Peas and cheese again in my fucking life. That's it. No more peas and cheese. Fuck peas and cheese.
All right. So, what the hell? Haven't done a bourbon review in, I don't know, a minute. But I also found, there's a lot of bourbon reviewers out there that do a great job. And really, I'll probably still like this one. Tonight we're going to sip on a quick High West Burr Eye while we're shooting the shit and talking about what the future of the channel is. Just pour a little one. And you can look up Burr Eye. There's plenty of reviews on it. No, I'm not opposed to doing bourbon reviews, but as I looked at the landscape, I was like, God, there's a lot of people that really know what the hell they're talking about, and they're good. Not saying mine were bad. I could say honestly that, they're not at the caliber of some of the other ones, but either way, I just thought, hey, Base and Barrel, it's a good name. It's a fantastic name for especially revolving around bourbon and all that good stuff. I didn't really touch base on the base part of it, and I think that's ultimately what was missing. So I figured, hey, me and the Fire Breather did a little collab before, and I slapped down some music and sent it over, and he made a sandwich. And then I recorded a video of it, and I'll tell you what, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was fun to switch it up from what I was normally doing. It got kind of boring. So I figured, hey, let's change up the direction of the channel to where we can do, if we come across a stellar bottle of bourbon, because this here is a stellar bottle of bourbon. It's kind of a bitch to find too. My guy he actually went to the High West distillery, did the tour, the whole 9 yards. And I told him, I said, hey, look for the Burr Eye, man. See if you can grab up on one of those, because I'd buy it. And he did. And I bought it, and it was awesome. And I think I can get another one, maybe just possible. But either way, so basically what we're sitting here talking about is kind of the future of what the channel is going to be. I think I'm going to do more of this music thing. I kind of dig it. I've got some other ideas, some other thoughts and stuff like that, switching things up a little bit. Probably still do a little bourbon. Let's get a reaction. This is probably most likely for the Fire Breather. Because damn. All right, here we go. I actually have to film him oh, that's very bad. And maybe he'll use that. Oh, that's very bad. Very, very bad. I got to film him one of those, apparently. Yeah, this is good. You can tell it's a blend of decently aged. I believe in the Burr Eye, everything's 10 years or older. Yeah, it's good. Acceptable. Absolutely acceptable. Yeah, it's excellent. But yeah, I think I'm going to transition the name of the channel from Base and Barrel over to something more along the lines of the Crin. And there's a video about that that's going to come that'll explain that, kind of where that all was born. But I think the channel's probably just going to change to the Crin. That way I can kind of freely do whatever the hell I want without being cornered into feeling like I have to do bourbon reviews or bourbon tastings or base reviews. I'd rather, I was thinking like Crin Studio or something like that, but I just like the Crin. And I think it'll be a better path for the things that I'd like to do. It's going to be a lot of stuff. Like I'm figuring out how to do the whole OBS thing, so we can jump into the DAW and play around with some of the MIDI drums that I've got and stuff like that. And I like to just come up with random shit to play. It's not going to be a super virtuoso bass channel or anything like that. Hell no. We're going to have fun. We're going to compare different basses. I've got a series of quite a few different Fender Precision basses, jazz basses, all that good stuff. So we can do some comparisons, pick up sound, could be helpful for people. Along with all the other stupid, ridiculous stuff that I plan on, doing as far as just random, stupid riffs, chunky metal, whatever. Just have fun with it, right? This way I don't feel necessarily like I have to be doing bourbon. Not that it's bad. I love me some bourbon. But I just kind of feel with the way it was, I kind of got bored of it. So, and music I've been doing my whole life, so may as well just revolve it around that and just be general. And you're not gonna learn anything crazy and fancy and special, but you'll have fun with it. I will. Hopefully you will too. So that's kind of the plan. Like to do some more spitballing with the fire breather, all that good stuff. I really enjoyed doing Peas and Cheese. It was good. You probably just watched it. This is probably the tail end of that video of me babbling about what the hell I'm doing with this channel, because quite frankly, I don't know. But changing the name to the Crin is more generalized, and I think it just opens up doors for me. So that's what we're going with. And yeah, that's what it is. So I hope you digged Peas and Cheese. I had fun throwing it together, just from a random statement that a good buddy of mine made. So I think that's all I got. The burr rye. I'm telling you. It's really good. There's a bird out the window getting crazy. Doesn't really have too much. Legend has it the only way to catch a glimpse of the cunning and elusive jackalope is to enjoy a glass of truly incredible whiskey. That's why we made burr rye, a cross between bourbon whiskey and rye whiskey. Bourbon plus rye equals burr rye. That, like the jackalope itself, is unique and mysterious and gone in a flash. All whiskeys in this carefully crafted limited release blend are a minimum of 10 years old. There we go. Overflowing with rich flavors of orange, cream, glaze, drizzled over dark chocolate ginger cake with notes of espresso on the finish. Burr rye is sure to attract even the most discerning of jackalopes. So that's the burr rye. See? Don't need to do no damn reviews or anything like that. Just play some music, have some bourbon, talk about it, read the freaking label. Done. Yeah, there's some jackasses outside screaming and stuff. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't know if the mic can pick it up. But yeah. So that's that. That's Peas and Cheese. That's the direction of the channel. All that crap. This probably turned into a long freaking video, and Peas and Cheese is only like a minute and 13 seconds long. So that means I talked way too long. Apparently it's been too long since I've talked to the old camera here. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll be doing more of it. I'm not sure where we're going to start. I guess we started with Peas and Cheese. Mad love out to the fire breather for speaking the words of Peas and Cheese, and it spiraled into that. So it's what I got for you. I hope you all are having a wonderful night. Take care. Cheers. And that's a wrap. Peace.
Fuck Peas and Cheese.